today we're going to be exploring Luang Prabang. We're going to be visiting some temples, probably a cafe or two. And tonight we're also going to go to a Lao traditional storytelling.
Yeah, it's kind of a date night.
It is.
Be dressed up a little bit. I'm not dressed up right now because I am going to start sweating immediately because we have to bike about like 10 to 15 minutes to the first temple.
Probably 20 to be honest.
No, it said walking was 20. Biking and walking is not the same amount. But the car ride is like 4 minutes away, so it should be about like 10-minute bike ride.
It's 1.9
but
kilometers.
I'm already sweating,
Me
as
too.
you can see, and I'm not trying to ruin my shirt that I got to wear to the date. So I don't know how Kat's gonna go, but we'll see.
They said it's linen, so I bought this for $4.
But we have our bikes, as you can see right here. Go a little bit out so they can see our fancy little bikes.
Whee!
There you go. Our hotel is actually great because our hotel gives us free bike rentals with it. So it's a pretty good deal. I think how much did we pay a night?
We paid $21,
And it
free
includes
breakfast.
free breakfast and a free bike rental. We've been using these bikes for every single day.
Yeah.
For most of the day. So it actually saves us a lot of money, helps us get some exercise in and explore the city. So we're gonna go a little bit further out today and just see what's around there.
Let's do it.
Okay. Already have a hiccup. This whole time her bike was flat, so she has to go change the bike. I don't know why she ain't let us know the first 20 minutes of us waiting outside. So while we're waiting for Kat, I'll go over what we did yesterday. This is Pusi Hill, which is Sacred Hill, and it's one of Luang Prabang's most famous hills with views of the whole city. It is next to the night market area, but there's a whole bunch of Buddhist statues, a whole bunch of goddess and god statues, as well as serpents, and we'll probably find out more during the traditional play that will go later. But it even has a foot imprint of Buddha, I guess, and this is some more of the views we saw going down the hill. Just incredible, so I highly recommend making your way to the top, but Kat's still going, so I guess I'll just explain some things about Luang Prabang. So if you can see these roofs right here of these buildings, you might think it's a little bit older style. It is, but it isn't. The reason why is because even if it's a new building, they have to be built with this style because this is a protected World UNESCO Heritage Area. Any new construction, any renovation has to have this type of design here. Even the temples, like I said, I think the other day, have their own signature look. So we'll go around the temples and I'll show you that and see if you can tell the difference between the temples here, Thailand, and Vientiane and other areas of Laos that we've been to as well. The original kingdom of Laos is actually based here in Luang Prabang, and the person that became the first king of Laos actually was the king of Luang Prabang, and then they joined forces with something else, I forgot what, and then he moved to Vientiane and led the kingdom from there, which is why you see his statue in Vientiane. And then you also see Tat Luang, which is the golden temple that's known in Vientiane. Tat Luang, Luang Prabang, just a fun fact. There she is. Hopefully she checked the bike out this time. I guess Kat's going to walk. So basically, this is not the path.
We just asked a local.
And he said it's just homes and stuff back there. We can see the temple. I don't know if you can see it through here. It's somewhere back there. We can see it. You have to go through the main road and go straight. So don't turn left coming from the city center area. You got to go straight through there.
It doesn't tell you that on Google.
Yeah, Google just tells you to make the turn. Don't make the turn, go straight to the temple. The temple should be on your left side, not on your right side.
And he said gladly that we asked because he said the road up there.
It's all muddy and jaggedy because of the cement bricks and stuff like that.
Because it just rained.
All right, we're gonna make our way, turn back around. Luckily, it was only like a 3 or 4 minute journey this way, so we showed there's a dog right there I didn't see the whole time. That looks like a wolf.
That's not a wolf.
And it's a wolf dog. Obviously, it's a dog. I said it's a dog, but there we go. It says police on it. He's just chilling. And we made it.
We made it. It's honestly so hot and there's no one here. Just us. Sorry, there was a bug in my mouth. So we couldn't take our bike, or I guess you can't take your car either. So let's walk up to Patat. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm a little surprised that there's no tourist here, to be honest, because it's such a big place.
I'm actually not surprised because guess who does the research on places? I did. The Google reviews actually said that there's no one usually here. It's just a temple in the village. But this is way bigger than a small temple in a village. But
I love biking, but I don't know if I like biking in 90-degree weather. Look at this sweat. It's hot out here. How are you feeling after the bike ride?
same as yesterday.
Hot.
Yeah. So this temple is, there's like no one in here. This is the first time we've been to a temple like this, and there's been like not even one local in here. There's no one at all. It's so crazy and so kind of abandoned that this little Buddha statue has cobwebs all over it. Just well, it doesn't look that bad from that angle, but there's a cobweb there. There's one right there. I've never seen them not clean these statues to be pristine.
I'm just happy we made it. But the first thing I notice when coming here is definitely one, how quiet it is. I feel like I can't like talk loud, even though I'm the only one in here with my kitty. Second is that all the heaven images are on the top, and the hell, I'm guessing, is on the bottom because it looks a little scary. There are people getting stabbed left to right. I also grew up Buddhist, born into Buddhism, went to the temples every weekend with my grandma, my family, my mom. And then when I moved to the US, I became a Christian. What I'm trying to say is I actually don't know too much about Buddhism. I just know I went every weekend to the temple, and we give offerings and we pray to the monks and the Buddhas. I guess they're the same thing. But yeah, it's really pretty in here and peaceful, I must say. The only thing that I'm really surprised about is there's not even anyone here to collect the money. Like, there's a donation box right here. But my kitty's upstairs right now. Let's go upstairs and check it out.
Oh, this is different.
What is it?
Like, once you come up here, you notice the difference between downstairs. Like, if you look at the pictures, they're all like nice, and people are dancing, offering food. They have like cookouts and stuff.
Cookouts?
No one dying.
Not a cookout.
This is like nice.
Wow.
You can tell no one spends time downstairs because this looks new.
Oh, wow.
There's no spider webs. People don't want to be going to hell downstairs, so. One thing about Buddhism, if you didn't know, is that so this, I guess it makes sense why it's built like this, because the way it works is that they talk about like 9, I don't know, it might go up to like 14 gates of heaven and hell. So depending on how good you are, depends on where you go and if you're gonna be rebirthed, or if you have to go through like a gruesome hell to be punished before you get reborn. So the worse you do, the further down you go up, something like that. I'm not fully sure. I didn't grow up Buddhist. Maybe Kat might tell you.
I
Maybe
did, but I was just telling them that I don't know much about it.
Yeah. It makes sense why it's like this, because it's different levels. So you start with hell, heaven. I wonder what's upstairs.
Let's check it out. So we're going up the 3rd level right now. Get a duck. I don't know why I'm still whispering. Let's see. It is different. It has like words. Pretty much every art in here has words. I'm guessing it's telling us what it is. I don't know. I can't read Laotian. Going up the 4th level. We'll see. I do appreciate all the red and gold art in here though. What in the world? Can you go all the way up there? Alright. This is beautiful. Wow. Hey kitty.
Basically can touch both sides of the room.
I feel like I'm gonna break these stairs.
It's pretty low.
Aaron.
It's pretty small up here. So this looks like it's supposed to be reaching Buddhahood or whatever. I don't know if that's the term for it, but basically Buddhas aren't gods in Buddhism. So most people get that confused, and I think I probably thought that at one point. I'm not sure what I thought, but Buddhas are pretty much someone that has reached ultimate consciousness and awareness. So they've done nothing but good deeds, or try to do mainly good deeds, but they've reached full consciousness and awareness of nature. Oh, this like reverb is like kind of crazy. They've achieved status that most people don't. So there's been a select few individuals in history that they believe have reached that. So they kind of show them in faces and depictions, and sometimes you'll see actual pictures of people. So when something said, oh, the footsteps of Buddha, it's just one person, so you have to figure out which Buddha it is they believe stepped there, or which Buddha's bones are buried inside the place. So basically when you see like actual monks, that's what they're aiming towards, is becoming Buddha. It's very hard, mostly unlikely that they will, but that's their goal. And that's why they commit to like purity and serving and everything like that. But it's time to get out of here. I think Kat already left because it is hot up here. There's no AC. And if you know anything about science, hot air rises. So when there's no AC in here, the fan's not even on. It's getting toasty. This temple has like 360 views of mountains all around it. The beauty of Luang Prabang.
What's up, Kini?
What's up? We up here.
This is like your house.
Huh?
It looks like it's your house or something.
One day my house will be this big. By the way, as you can tell, I did not change my shirt because it is still hot up here, so I might wait till we get back to the city. Cause
you're wet.
as you can't really see sweat right now, but that's an indication that my whole shirt is wet. So it's the same color. But it is hot. It is
hot.
Yeah, we're about to get out of here. Hopefully it's because we're going downhill somewhat, we don't have to pedal as much. Because I'm like dripping. My like sweat is dripping down my shirt right now.
Like I love biking, but right now I'm feeling like I need some AC in a car right now.
And we need to eat.
I'm hungry
my stomach
too.
is growling.
Hungry and looking for something really cold and refreshing.
Yep.
So.
There's a building there. There's this building here. There's like a building down there. One right here. Another one over there where the guy is. There's like no one here. It's supposed to be like a temple area. It's like empty. So the go today was supposed to be to go to that temple and explore that side of the city, a little bit outside of the city center. But there's nothing really over there to eat. It's just that temple and some villages, some homes. And it's way too hot, so Kat wants to eat inside of an AC, air-conditioned place.
Like I feel so exhausted and I'm dying.
But most of these restaurants out here, they might have AC, but they leave the doors open, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But we're gonna check to see if we can find one that's comfortable.
We'll see.
We found this one restaurant, and as of right now, it feels like it's pretty cool in here. I don't think we have the AC on, but we're going to the second floor, which is more shaded. It does feel pretty good up here, actually. There's no one here. Oh, they do have AC. We struck gold on the second restaurant we stopped in front of. Oh, and they have happy hour.
But she always
Cheers.
says onion.
Let me know how it tastes.
Like a sangria.
Thank you. What did you say? Oh, yes. Just now.
Because this is so, it's like literally freezing cold. I wanted AC and I got
A
AC
cold towel.
and a cold towel.
I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the hottest day I've experienced in Laos so far, probably.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when we woke up this morning, Kat was like, oh, it feels so good today. And I kind of agreed with her. And then after like 11, that heat just went up. It's hot today. And we were biking, and we biked the furthest we did the whole 3 days
In the
we've been
sun.
here.
In the sun.
In the sun. The sun was out today. It smells so good. You ready to eat?
Yeah, I am. Set to eat my burger. Oh, okay. Oh, you lying. Okay.
Give it.
เมี่ยนเหรอ ขอบใจ And how does it taste?
It's okay. It tastes like flavored whipped cream. It doesn't have like the dense creme brulee flan type taste to it. The sugar crust is obviously good, but the
Yeah.
flavor itself, it's pretty light. It's not really rich as most creme brulees I've had have been.
What a critique. I like it.
No, people keep telling me I should have been a food critic. Got a bill and this is what it comes in. This is good customer service. It even comes with a free drink voucher for the next time we come in. How much was the total?
$15.
How many kip?
275,000 kip.
For a meal and 2 drinks and a dessert.
Yeah. 2 main entrees.
That's cheap, but
that's
that's not
cheap.
like cheap.
No, it's not too cheap, but it's cheap.
Look who wants another massage.
Me, Bikini just told me I have a zit coming in.
Right there, look at that sucker.
Gross. I'm like debating, do I want a Thai massage or do I want a foot massage?
We're about to have foot massage. Pedicure costs the same amount as the massage, but she wants pedicure.
ตัวนี้โอ้แล้วก็นวดให้ผมตัวนี้สมุน
นวดให้พร้อมแล้วก็หักท่าสีอยู่อ่ะอยู่บอก
เมียนทากันอะไรตัวนี้ทา
Excited for you for massage?
It's a foot massage and a foot scrub
foot
and a
scrub.
pedicure for
Foot
5
scrub.
bucks.
The foot scrub costs more than the actual massage.
I know, but I'm getting my toes painted and I'm getting my callus removed too.
Oh yeah, get the callus. Get the
No.
I am gonna get a foot massage. Hopefully they do a little bit of my shoulders because usually when you do foot massages in Thailand, they do a little bit of your shoulders. Foot massages in Thailand are leg massages because they like do your whole calf, your whole foot, and then your whole shin area. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't gotten one of these in a while. Which color are you thinking about doing?
I always choose orange or pink, but should I do something different?
Maybe. You're picking up the same 3.
I don't know.
What did she say, Kat?
Just my foot was pretty bad, so she's giving me some extra squirts of some type of salt. I don't know. Kenny, do you like foot massages normally?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty relaxing. Especially when I get my calf, because my calves be having all sorts of knots and they be hurting out. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I can't let my pride fall so I can push through the pain.
Whatever. Look at him all relaxed and stuff.
Review. It was good. It was pretty good. She went in on my calf, didn't hurt on my foot as well. So I think it's good after biking and hiking and everything. So I'm ready to hit the town. What you doing now?
I'm glad I got my toes done before next trip.
Hopefully we can make it to the theater in time and hopefully it's not sold out. Just remember that. So the massage did have, we paid 165,000 kip for both of ours, and we left a tip. We probably could have got a little bit less because it did say it had a 10% discount. I'm guessing because they wanted to compete with next door.
Yeah.
Even though that's like the cheapest one on the street that we saw. Most
That
of
we've
them,
seen so far.
most of them are like 100. That one was 65. The one we got a day ago was 80. Yeah, it was already so cheap that I didn't want to ask them for 6,500 off. So, and if it is that cheap, then she just got an extra tip in addition to what we just gave. So, I'm okay with that.
And I personally had a great experience. Like my foot has not felt normal for. I'm kind of embarrassed to say.
She brought the
years.
cheese grater out for
She
you.
did.
It was, I don't know, it looked like it,
I've been to so many places.
she spent a lot of time on.
Yeah, she did. She spent over an hour.
The-
My
my-
service is supposed to be an hour. It
my-
was like an hour and 20 minutes.
My massage person was looking over like, dang, she's still growing on her feet. They that bad?
I
That's
felt my
just
foot. I was like, oh my god, it feels normal. No, what machine though?
reason why we have to speed walk is because the place starts in like 5 minutes. So we need to get there. It's a 7-minute walk. We're gonna take our bikes there, and hopefully it didn't sell out. I just realized that. So we made it.
Like an honesty. That's it.
It was actually a pretty short play. Not sure if it was worth the 5. So I actually drove past this little Buddha temple and statues. I forgot the name of it. I had to go check earlier, but we were running behind for the show, so I figured we'll come back afterwards. And like with most temples, this does not close actually, so it is extremely dark, but they do have lights everywhere. And as I'm making my way around, I noticed that it's like a completely new temple. So they are currently renovating this temple. Like, as you can see, all of this is like fresh paint. Like, look how clear those words are. Usually temples like this, it's not that clear. And they want to add black stones on tile on the ground. Right now it's the old style from probably when it was first built. But it seems like they want a lot of money, $23 per square meter to put black tiles here. With a job this massive, it should be a little bit cheaper than that. But it's a beautiful temple. I don't know what the inside looks like because it's closed on the inside and they do construction out front. I thought someone was praying, but they're clearly working on some of the benches and the artwork. They're not praying right now, they're working. That's the one thing I noticed about work in Southeast Asia is that they work through the night. This is why stuff gets done extremely quick over here. How do you feel about this khmu restaurant?
It's so cute. I'm like, I want to bring this place home. And it's actually not too expensive for it to be in a touristy spot. It's pretty affordable.
The drinks are a little bit expensive because that's the most expensive soda I've seen, but the food is pretty good. They have like burgers.
For $2,
They have
$3.
Luang Prabang cuisine. They have Lao cuisine. They have soup. They have Thai cuisine
whole
as well.
book.
Yeah, the soup is pretty big. They got horse diverse.
Sandwiches.
I got
Bikini
this
got
sandwich,
this.
Yeah. They had something else in here that was interesting. Where's the steak?
Look at the spaghetti. It's cheap too. All this
Yeah,
pasta
spaghetti.
dish is $3.
This steak though, where's the steak at? It's probably behind the horse d'oeuvres. That is crazy expensive. So normally in Southeast Asia, when you want good beef, you get Australian beef. And here it's $149. That is extremely cheap. The coconut, it's bigger than your head.
Are you sure?
It's the same shape too.
He's always like this.
You just asked was I sure it is, so of course I gotta
You're not
go.
supposed to agree with me.
I didn't agree, I just changed the subject onto the same
It is
subject.
warm. I do need some like.
Because they didn't open it up. My sandwich, Cat's coconut is all in the way of my sandwich and the view. I've never
Kenny,
had
are you
sandwiches.
excited to eat your food?
I've never had sandwiches on a skewer before, but it smells good. It smells sweet, so hopefully it's not too sweet because it is caramelized pork. I guess let me just bite it and let you guys
Bite
know
it.
what
Let
I
us
think.
know. Curious. Wow.
It's extremely sweet.
Yeah.
I've tasted the flavor before, but I can't describe what it is.
Like, is it like adobo?
I don't think I've had
Oh.
adobo. Food is here.
Okay.
Fried rice took like 35 minutes to cook.
Took way too long. But
I'm already done with my food. It does look good. It smells
how
like
cute this
curry. It smells like Indian curry. It doesn't smell like Thai curry. You smell it?
It does smell like Indian curry. This is khmu fried rice.
How's it taste? Describe it.
So good.
Give us visuals.
Savory, lemongrassy, Yeah, and not just that, but very. Huh?
What does savory mean?
I can taste the kefir leaves. I can taste the lemongrass. I can taste all the flavors that they put in here. I've never had fried rice with lemongrass before, so this is a great mix. I'm into it.
So the food was good. I liked it. I didn't really like my sandwich as much, but her fried rice is really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
It kind of gave me vibes of Cambodian food, so some of the Khmer food.
The
And
flavors.
it works hand in hand because at the storytelling today, he talked about how the prince that started the kingdom, what was the first name of the kingdom? Wang Zeng?
Oh my gosh.
Something like
I don't
that.
know.
He was shipped to Cambodia and then came back and became the king, pretty much like that. But I did hear something about that, how there was influence of the Khmer Empire in Laos. And read something the other day that talked about that the Laos people were shipped here and made to start the kingdom south of the Khmer Empire. So it makes sense why there's a little bit of influence. And that makes sense why that Khmer statues were inside the where was that? Tat Luang?
What Tat Luang?
Yeah, Tat Luang.
The
There
Golden
was
Temple.
Khmer stuff there, so the fried rice tasted exactly like the Khmer fried rice.
Yeah, it was really good. I would give it. My only critique is I would use 1 day old rice because the rice was a teeny bit too mushy for me. I kind of want gelato right here.
Your cooking class right now. To
Yeah.
make fried rice, the best fried rice, the best chefs use day-old fried rice. So whenever you order fried rice from a really good restaurant, that rice is cooked probably the day prior
Yep.
or 2 days ago.
Should we go get gelato?
I
Let's
want to
just
drink.
go see how
Let's
much
go
it
check
is.
it out.
Yeah.
I'm in their desserts. Always want desserts.
And the night was
So,
about
I feel like
rain.
today's video is just videos of cat eating.
Me trying dessert, me eating.
This ice cream is, I already had some of mine, but that's some type of strawberry cheesecake. And what flavor did you get?
I got yogurt because it's my favorite.
Regular yogurt. She's lame. She's basic.
I'm not. I mean,
I used to hate the regular yogurt flavor, but it's
do
good.
it, you
for
know? Here, try.
The life of budget travelers. You never get separate ice creams. You just order 2 scoops and share. 1 scoop for her, 1 scoop for me. That was basically it for today, but I have something exciting for you. So instead of jumping into the rest of Luang Prabang, as you know, it is Christmas time right now, and we are in the Philippines. So we'll be taking a quick break on Luang Prabang and posting Philippines content. Merry Christmas, everyone, and watch our first Asian Christmas video right here.